everyone, my name is Anthony Payton, and welcome to my channel, The Smile Specialist. And today I had to do a boss ranking of all the bosses in the Tekken series. The reason I want to do this because I haven't seen anyone to do a boss ranking on this series, so I want to do one based on my personal preference. I'm gonna rank them based on the difficulty of the bosses. Also, I will discuss whether I like these bosses or don't like the bosses based on the story and the design of the characters. Also, I'm doing the bosses only in arcade mode, not in scenario campaign, double winning, or the Tekken 7 story mode. So let's get started. So the first boss on this list is Kazumi Mishima in Tekken 7. In Tekken 7, we were introduced to Kazuya's mother. Also, we learned that she has the origin of the Devil Gene, and she's the easiest boss in the whole series. The biggest problem with Kazumi is she doesn't have a powerful damage input compared to the other bosses on this list. Also, her moveset is pretty easy to predict and maneuver against, and she's not aggressive at all. Even in her devil form, where she has extra moves, she is not aggressive. If I was placing her version on the story mode, I'll put her higher, but I'm not, so she's the easiest boss. Also, I'm going to include Akuma on this part of this list as well, because Akuma is nothing special at all. The only main problem you may get is if you're not used to Street Fighter characters. But other than that, both of them are the easiest bosses. This list is Heihachi Mishima in Tekken 4. Honestly, I love this intro because I not expect this outfit from Heihachi. The boss of Mishima is about to wear a white futoshi with his ass cheeks hanging out, and it's just a funny thing to see. But moving on from that, the difficulty of this boss is very easy, but adds some trouble moments because of Tekken 4, because the wall carry damage. He's number 8 on my list. The next boss on this list is Ogre and True Ogre in Tekken 3. This is the first boss I ever faced as a kid, and even back then he was easy to beat. For being the god of fighting, I thought he'd be more difficult than he already is. His moveset consists of random moves from different characters he had killed throughout the story, such as June, Back, King, and Armor King. The only move I will be worried about with Ogre is his infinity kick. To me, it's hard to sometimes to stop and hard times to stop it. But and also in his True Ogre form, he's not as hard either. He has the fire breath, but it's easy to dodge in this game, so it's nothing hard about Ogre. I was just a little disappointed at him. Number 6 on this list is Heihachi again, but this time it's for the first Tekken game, the first boss he ever faced in the whole series. The difficulty is based on more the game, because in the first Tekken game, you kind of feel limited because it's hard to get back up quickly, it's hard to maneuver, and also just don't juggle combos in this game really. So Heihachi is not really difficult based on his actual skills, it's more based on the game. So that's pretty much it I had to say about Heihachi. I honestly like it. It's cool to face the Heihachi the first time, but overall, it's not that unspecial. 5 on the list is Unknown from Tekken Tag Tournament. I love Unknown. She's one of my favorite characters in the series. I love her design, the mystique of her theme song on this game, but she can be so annoying to play against because she can change her fighting style at any time it's given. She can go from being June to being Bruce or Law or any other characters in the game. Also, she can regenerate her health, which can be so annoying to deal with. And also, she can, only to defeat her, you gotta fill her health bar with dark red. Unlike anyone else, where you just got filled with the light red. And that is just pretty much, it could consume a lot of time to defeat her. And all in all, I love Unknown, but she is kind of just one of the first annoying bosses I ever faced as a kid, because it was just so annoying to just to deal with her chains and just adapting to her. Number 4 on this list is Kazuya and Devil from Tekken 2. Also for a fun fact, I used to be scared of the Devil character on him because it was just so his design and everything was so creepy to me. So that's just a little fun fact. But the difficulty of this boss is similar to Heihachi from Tekken 1. This is the limitation of the game. But however, it's going to more than that because Kazuya is very smart in this game. pretty much he can predict your moves, he can counter you, punish you in any type of way if you're being unsafe. Same thing for Devil. And also for Devil, pretty much this is the first time we're ever introduced to the laser beam, his signature laser beam that he can shoot from his forehead, from the ground or in the air. Which is like a cool thing, but it's easy to dodge in the whole game. And it's also as useless when you use it in this game because computers can find out. But all in all, it's pretty much a little difficult boss based on intelligence and the limitations of the game. Number 3 on this list is Jinpachi Mishima in Tekken 5. Jinpachi is Heihachi's father that was imprisoned by him for 40 years in order to take over for the Misabasus. And until the hormone was destroyed by the Jacks in the beginning of the game, he was released and also was possessed by the devil. Honestly, I like Jinpachi as a character also because it also brings more into the Heihachi and Kazuya, the whole Mishima bloodline. But honestly, Jinpachi was one of the first characters in the game that started having teeth tactics in order to fight and boss masters, such as able to project to move, able to pretty much stun you multiple times without interruption, and to shoot fireballs from his stomach. Despite this, I kind of like fighting him because he's one of my favorite bosses because he feels like he gives enough challenge to fight, but he's not too cheap that it becomes annoying or becomes a waste-inducing waste clip. Or just pretty much just give up on the game and just move on. So he's number 2 on my list. Number 2 on this list is Jun Kazama and Unknown from Tekken Tag 2. Jun is one of my favorite characters in the whole series, and I love her, but man, I hate her as a boss in this game. The most annoying thing about her is her reversals because they could come out on the last second and out of nowhere. It's like on the last frame and about to get an attack, she just reverses your moves. And you can't really predict it, or I can't at least. And it just pretty much get punished. And speaking of her punish, man, she has some really powerful combo punishes. Like if you do an unsafe move, she will counter you no matter what. And it can just take you down at least about half of your health, no matter what. But once you defeat her, you have to face Unknown. But unlike Unknown and the first time you face her in Tekken Tag 1, she doesn't switch off fighting style. She sticks with Jun, but however, she mixes Jun's fighting style with her demonic powers, which can create some powerful, moves, combos. And also, she's not like counter happy as Jun, but she can do some lot of damage with her attacks. And one of her most powerful attacks is she can able to summon a portal. And what if you get sucked into the portal? Excuse me. She pretty much can take it down to 1 HP and automatically attack your partner, and your partner pretty much has to fight out it because it's supposed to take a lot of time to heal. But man, even though I love these 2 characters, they are so annoying to face. I can't stand them. For anyone who pretty much have faced this boss before, know that it's gonna be number 1, Azazel. Azazel is the most. I hate him. Pretty much, I'm just gonna say I hate Azazel as a boss and as a character because he doesn't make sense in the story at all. He just made the Devil G more confusing and it's just nothing about him makes me happy other than he has a cool dean. But other than that, I just really dislike him. But let's start with the first thing about him I don't like about him. You can't grab him. He can grab you though. You can't grab him. He has auto block, even when standing still or even attacking you, he can still block your moves. And it just makes it more harder to get closer and beat him. And he can summon crystals in the air that pretty much can push you back and attack you, and can summon them from the ground that can push you back and attack you. He can stun you on Jinpachi. It's just so many things about him that make him so annoying. It took me over 5 times while I recorded this to even get close to beating him. So what I did is I asked people in Reddit how to defeat him, and one advice was pretty much spam unblockable attacks, but that is impossible to do because if you try to do a unblockable attack, he will hit you no matter what. He'll attack you and pretty much leave you vulnerable and just keep attacking you aggressively. So that advice didn't work, but one advice still worked, which is pretty much spam a basic combo string, and that's the only way to defeat Azazel. I did the same thing with Heihachi and Jin, and just keep spamming the same combo over and over again until I could defeat him. Because he's just an annoying boss. I mean, he's not Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat annoying, but he is close. Like, he's just close on that level. And it's just an annoying boss. I never want to see him in the game. I never want to see him in Tag, 3, or any other future Tekken series. And that's my number one. Do you like this list? Did you like this list? Did you not? Let me know in the comments section. Like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos. I'm Smiling Specialist, and I'm out.